decked out in purple, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room.
Don't tell my battery
We're
low.
ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs.
Bust this nigga ass real quick. No, I got charged to my laptop.
Butker now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
You can't do what? Who the fuck is this nigga? Why? Hell no. Where they got these rosters is all fucked up. Yeah, they got DNs at outside linebacker. Bro, this Chiefs defense is terrible, my nigga. All right. Shit, I got it streaming. All right, I did, remember? You nailed it. Oh.
First carry now for Dalvin Cook. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. It is 10 times better. Cousins. And he's
Nope.
taken down. A Chiefs sack.
Nope.
The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
2 plays so far, a run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on third. So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long.
Not throw a pick. Just get 5 yards and punt it.
3rd and long for Cousins. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs.
Go for it.
They get 13, but it's not nearly enough. And it'll be 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
And now it's the punter Weil on as he sends this one away. Watch out for Hill on the return. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10.
At their own 29-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Mahomes going to throw, and he's going to drop this off to his fullback. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
Now that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
You see it said Colton just sent?
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to
What
get a
happened,
couple
bro?
yards
Oh,
out of
shit.
it. So those
This is
defenders,
glitch,
they
bro.
were rallying to the football pretty
Man.
quickly.
Bruh.
The
Yeah, bro,
last
made me
run
pick a play I
good
ain't
for
want to pick.
2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Nigga, I said go the other way.
Williams running right. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Finding Hardman here over the middle. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelce. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
And their 1st down, Chiefs.
Yellow.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Caught. Kelce, left side. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. On the toss, here's Williams. And some room to roam now.
It don't matter. He would have got that block. Let's go. It don't matter. He would have got that block anyways. Let's go, nigga. Let's go.
21-yard
Hey.
touchdown run. And
Hey.
the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead.
Let's go, man.
Both sides of the football in sync early. You
What the fuck you
force
thought
the
this
three
was,
and out,
nigga?
and then you take it down.
Hey, what the fuck you thought this was, nigga? You been running for 2 goddamn weeks.
Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them
Let's
on
go.
3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this. We're going to stop it. Then we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. And they got it done.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Hell no, you shouldn't milk that shit, boy. Oh,
They'll
I was about to
take this
say.
up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Bro, we all in the same boat, bro. But it's the same playbook as last year. If you use the same playbook.
And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes
hit that hole.
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Run it.
2nd and 5 now. Cousins.
Pick it, bro. Really? Really?
The intended receiver was Laquan Treadwell. And it's 3rd down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. They come up now, 3rd and 5,
you ready for
following the incomplete pass.
Run it.
Throwing, Cousins. He spins free. Over the middle, he's got Treadwell. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Bro, you got your first down in the game, bro. What you so hyped for?
Treadwell for a Minnesota first.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought it was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that wasn't the first option.
No, it came off of that guy, the deep guy, and came
this
underneath.
This nigga got a first down and height.
Very well.
Bro, hey, you definitely hitting on hurdle button. I don't know why the fuck he hurdled. Because you damn sure ain't hit that. No, you didn't, bro. No, you didn't, bro. No, you didn't, bro.
So here's a 1st and 10
Run
at
it.
the 38.
Ready?
Cousins gives way to Cook. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Nope.
A toss to Cook.
I'm there. I'm all over that, nigga.
And he'll be
I'm all over that.
You
hit the right button in, did you? Let's go.
It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
Some of these play calls,
Fuck this nigga think this is,
conservative, but you know me.
Fuck wrong with you, boy?
In this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
Now Cousins here on the bootleg.
Pick it off.
Might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
And that's why defenders are often frustrated offensive guys. Actually made the catch, looked good doing it, but couldn't get his feet down in order to finish off the takeaway.
Here's Matt Lyle now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Let's go. Do it. At their own 10-yard line.
And now here comes Kansas City. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would.
Hold that block, dude.
So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
2nd and 10.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. Forced out to his left.
Throw it. Woo.
Emerson
that was almost bad.
Sack, taken to the 4th round back in 2010.
That was almost bad.
Steal.
Well, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle.
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them.
Damn,
you got to try and
play.
find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Now Mahomes.
Shit!
And Mahomes is going to go down in the end zone, and that is going to be a safety. And, Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
Stupid play call by me.
Offensive huddle, that was discussed.
Dumb play call by me.
Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defense,
Give me that ball.
they actually call
Ooh.
a set. And then
Fuck,
say
that
at the
was
end of
stupid,
it,
bro.
Get a
That was
safety.
stupid,
So
stupid,
it's
stupid.
preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
Damn.
Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on third down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first
What'd
down
you say?
and change our momentum?
At the 31-yard line.
Nigga, bruh. I know more about Madden than you do, clearly.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Run it. Run it. You run it.
Switch it. Come on, switch it.
Yeah, you running it.
Cousins. And Rudolph has it left side. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Who's watching? Trying to figure out who it is who's watching.
The Vikings on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Working out of the gun, Cousins.
Pick! Dropped it.
And he will not be
I should've picked
able
it
to
off
hang on to
anyways.
the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong.
I should've picked
and
it
now
off,
it's
bro.
4th down.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
Oh, don't touch it.
And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And last time they surrendered the safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get, and it's just so strange to see that go up on the board, and then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball.
But, boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points.
First down, Kansas City.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And now running right
Get off me,
through
nigga.
it. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. Throwing on first down is Mahomes.
Damn, I had him. I had him
He's
too.
taken down for a sack.
Bro, why they keep lining this nigga up right here, man? Let me do this real quick. Nah. Well, nah, I think he did. I don't know.
Back at the 47-yard line. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Are you okay?
Yep, you went the wrong way. You chose the wrong one, nigga. You chose the wrong one, nigga. You chose the wrong one, nigga.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Hike the ball, nigga.
Looking to throw again on second down.
There you go.
There you go. The screen. This
there you
is
go.
Williams.
Ah.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 15 yards on the play. First down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
That clock ticked way because timeout.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down. Moving backwards on first down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on second down?
Well, it changes your play
nigga,
calls,
whoa,
definitely,
bro.
because
The
as a
clock
play
goes so
call, you're
fast.
advancing yourself, thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage lost, but gain a few extra.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout.
What? That's just
if
crazy.
They hurry. We'll see. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on third.
All right, Tyreek, this one I need you, baby.
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Shit.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks.
No.
Weaving through traffic.
Halt this nigga down.
He's free. 20. And
No.
Take this one home. It's a touchdown. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. So we have reached halftime here in a tight 2-point contest. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at their own 26.
Check three.
Working from the gun, Mahomes steps away to his left.
Bruh, nobody can block this nigga.
Loss here as he's taken down. The sack by big number 98, Linval Joseph.
Oh my
The amount
God,
of sacks that
bro.
they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary.
I'm shut, bro. A pick six from the
offensive
safety. I'm beating
line
myself.
Flat out cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Nigga, your defense ain't doing shit.
To try again after the sack. Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time, but now it's 3rd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill.
Damn!
That'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
Bruh, you ain't got past the 50 on offense yet. That's crazy. I'm beating myself right now. It's all good.
Good starting field position for the Vikings as they have it 1st and 10.
Check safety, check safety.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. This to C.J. Ham, the fullback. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield.
Bruh,
Oftentimes,
you
it's
haven't
hard to
scored on
surprise
offense,
to guys
bruh.
playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher. It
Bruh,
often works when they
you haven't
decide to
scored
dial
on
it up.
offense, bro.
Get the ball.
First down, here's the run with Cook. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Check tight, check tight, check tight.
Hey, no, easy.
Run it.
59. Mike's 59.
To throw is Cousins. Looking for
User.
Thielen, but it's intercepted.
User.
Picked up
User.
by Reggie Ragland. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 44. They'll try to get this running game going with Williams. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
It's real easy to say this running game needs to be better, but the reality is they've been given little time to actually find a place to run the football. It's almost like the defense is there on the handoff.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now here's Mahomes. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Shamar Stephen picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
So one quick, easy analysis about
Nigga,
why they struggled
please.
so far.
I'm going to get a first down right here.
They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Hey, 7, let's go. I know he ain't got it.
Mike, 55. Right there in the middle, 55. 3 buzz, 3 buzz, 3 buzz.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
These niggas ain't
Everson
blocking at all.
Griffin able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Here's Dustin Colquitt now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Them niggas ain't blocking at all, bro. That's crazy.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
At their own 18-yard line.
Kirk Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. Trying to fire up that running game with Dalvin Cook. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
What's that? Mike's 50, Mike's 50. I got you. I got you. What's that?
On 2nd down, Cook. And
Some of this shit.
29-yard line brought down there. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
Check. Here we go, 48. Lucky. Check 4, check 4.
Handoff comes to Cook.
Horrible spins. Fumble that shit.
Lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. Tackle made there by Frank Clark. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Hey, check. 2 times, 2 times. 4 down, 4 down.
Bruh. Save that pick 6 really hurt.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Mike, what I need? Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook.
It's all ball over that.
Have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. He lost
all over
2
that.
there, and it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 13.
The Vikings on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
59 Mike.
From the gun, here's Cousins. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
He had pressure, bro.
Critical
He got
play
hit.
in
Look,
this
he got
football
hit,
game,
bro.
'cause if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a 1st down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the
Got
sideline.
rocked.
Here's Matt Weil now. He's been terrific so far. Here's Hill on the return.
Get him away.
Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. A great return there of 22 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 42. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams.
Get on me.
Running right through him.
Oh,
He'll be
lucky he
taken
got
down,
he was right
but
there for
not
that
before
second.
He works it past the
Lucky he was
50.
right there for that second.
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters,
Get
you're
that block,
you
man.
come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Perfect play call.
Davian Williams.
Hold on, I got to piss.
His second. Touchdown of the afternoon, and the Chiefs are going to jump back in front. Butker now to add the extra point.
Ooh, boy, I almost missed that shit.
And the lead is up to 5.
Extra score, Chiefs 14, Vikings 9. Harrison Butker.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair
Bro, your
catch
offense is
signal
non-existent,
for and
bro.
take it.
And I shouldn't have thrown that pick at the end, bro. They have. It should be 21-2 right now. Beating my fucking self.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They start the drive with Cook. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
7 brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3.
You can't block me. Watch safety creep.
Run it again.
Safety's creeping.
Throwing his Cousins.
Ooh, let's go. I'm all over that shit.
And he went
We all over that
backwards.
shit. Let's go.
Down at the 30. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out.
Check 59. Mike is 59.
3rd down.
Nope.
Dalvin Cook.
What kind of play
This has
calling are
been
you
a
doing,
familiar
boy?
sight all
What kind of play
afternoon
calling
as
are
they
you doing,
stop him
fool?
behind the line. They were ahead of
What
schedule
kind of
after the
plays
game
you
of
calling,
7.
boy? Huh?
First down, but the defense does not budge on 2nd and 3rd. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Cousins on 4th down.
Ah, I moved out of the way. Dropped it.
Past the 40.
Dropped it. Let's go.
They cannot
Dropped
convert,
it.
and they turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent
That's not
field
Diggs. That's
position.
Treadwell. You got to know who you throwing the ball to, bro. Them boys out there hitting, just like Tyreek dropped that pass. That should have been a touchdown. Them boys out there hitting. Let's go. Let's go.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. This will be caught.
Let's go, nigga.
10. And down he goes.
Let's
taking
go.
It inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20. Fourth quarter.
Bro,
down
your
to the
offense
final
didn't-
2 minutes.
your
And we've
offense
got a
didn't cross
one-score
the,
game. So first and goal. 6
didn't cross the
points here.
50-yard
We're going
line.
a long way toward wrapping this one up. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got it first and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown. They'll try and
Good
run.
block.
This is Williams.
Woo. Let's go.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right
No,
now.
you ain't about to
but
quit.
I'm looking at your face, and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap
Nah,
and easy.
bro.
That could put
We
you
gotta
in some
finish this.
jeopardy.
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try.
Hey, 43.
They'll try and run it in with Hyde.
You about to get skunked,
And he is
nigga.
into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Fumble that shit,
And he'll
man.
get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. First down. Here's Cousins. Left side caught by Diggs. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20. Cousins. And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. Chris Jones in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go.
And he's going to go down again. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long.
Mike 50, Mike 50. On that, baby.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time.
Mike 50, Mike 50.
Let's go, defense.
3rd and long for Cousins. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Hey, Foxtrot. Mike, check. 59. Oh, here we go.
Cousins to throw for it on 4th. And the Chiefs are
Uh-oh.
going to get him.
Uh-oh.
Chris Jones. And the Chiefs are likely going to win the football game. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that
They're
one.
down to none?
Yes, exactly right.
Boy, your addition is horrible. Your addition is horrible. Uh-oh.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Oh, shit.
And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter.
Out of here, nigga.
Charlie. Check 55, Mike. Here we go, D. Check.
Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. Flush to his right. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10.
Uh-oh.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal.
One.
Throwing
2.
now is Mahomes.
Let's go.
He's got
Let's
it.
go.
Touchdown,
Let's go.
Chiefs.
Let's go. Let's go.
A 5-yard touchdown.
For the skunk. Let's go.
And the Chiefs
For the
are
skunk.
able
Let's
to
go.
lead.
I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings
Exactly.
there.
They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head-to-head.
Ah!
Actual guys on the
You
screen
lucky that's
don't
high.
have to face each other after this one.
You lucky that's hard, boy.
Well, partner, since this new two-point rule came into play, offenses spend a lot more time working on it. That means the defenses are doing the exact same thing.
Now the Vikings will use the
I'm getting
second
this
of their
motherfucking ball back.
timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40.
Fuck out of here, man. Fuck out of here.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground.
Nigga running the ball out.
Running's going to get him over
Let's
the
go.
40 to the 42. It was Reggie Ragland who got him down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his
Fuck off
way
my sticks,
forward and
nigga.
get what he can.
And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. They'll come out in a 4-receiver look. 3 men to the right side on 2nd and 6. One last shot now for Cousins. He's going to let it fly. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And that will
Get
right
the fuck
a
off my
finish to
sticks,
this
nigga.
ball game. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made